Right, joining.
How'd you open the door? Oh. Damn, that's one fast zombie. I'm scared now. No. Okay, I killed the slower one. This one's harder to kill. I can do this, I can kill stuff. I don't need you here.
A few moments later.
Jack, I might need you here. I take it back, I can't kill stuff. There's a lot of zombies in our house. It is probably a good idea to destroy my graves.
And I'm in! Hello there. Right, let's make the house bigger.
Let's make a house and then bigger it.
That's dirt walls. I do not want one. I do not want them.
Right. Do we have wood?
I've got a lot of it, but you have to go cut down trees for it.
Fine. Okay, Dad. What is that? Oh my god, there's a squirrel. Did I kill
That's
it?
a door. I do not
Die,
need doors.
die. Wait. That doesn't do anything. Replant. Are you happy?
Yes.
I had a question for you. What was the question? What does it mean to go out on a limb? Isn't that just what you do, like, when you go outside? Like, if you take a step, you're, like, going out on a limb because your leg is a limb and you're going out on it.
Yes. So,
So what's so special about it? What does that actually mean?
well, it's going out on only one limb, isn't it?
Well, that's kind of stupid.
Which is a lot harder than going out on multiple limbs.
If you have multiple limbs, why would you go out on one limb?
That's the point, though. That's the whole point of that, isn't it? You're only going out on one limb.
But why?
Because, well, you're going out on one limb. I actually don't have a proper answer for you here, by the way. Just as an FYI. I assume that going out on one limb is obviously harder than going out on multiple limbs. And so when you say you're going out on a limb, that's you saying that what you're about to do would be harder than going out on two limbs, so you're hazarding a guess.
Okay, so if something's going to be really easy, do you say, I'm going out on 3 limbs?
No, because you can only go out on two.
Then, but you also say you're going out on a limb, so you can also go out on 1.
Yes, you can go out on one limb or on two limbs, but I doubt, unless you're walking on all fours, in which case you could technically go out on 4 limbs.
So if a cat thinks it's about to do something really difficult, does it say, oh, I'm going out on 3 limbs here?
No, because cats don't speak.
Okay, that's me told. I mean, that's a valid point you've got there. But if they could speak,
then they would probably
be going out on 3 limbs.
no, they'd be going out on 2.
But why not 3?
Going out on one limb is using half your limbs.
But that's the thing, we don't know, because it's only 2 limbs, we don't know if that's because it's half of your limbs or because it's 1 less than what you have.
Well, I assume it's half your limbs due to the fact that it's significantly harder to go out on half your limbs.
But it would also be difficult to go out on 1 less limb than you are used to, which is the
True.
exact same as half of our limbs. I mean, wait, 1 leg is not half of our limbs because our arms are also limbs.
That's if you're going with that route, though. And I'm not going with that route.
So if you're going out on a limb, does it mean you're going out on 1 leg, or are you going out on 1 arm? Because going out on 1 leg is a lot easier than going out on 1 arm. Because you can hop along, but if you've got 1 arm, like, are you doing a 1-armed handstand, or are you crawling with 1 arm? Like, what are you doing there? I feel like we've got this wrong.
We probably have.
If you go out on a limb, you do something or say something that is different from what most people do or say, and is therefore risky. He does not want to go out on a limb and try something completely new.
Right.
Uh-oh, I'm dying. The term go out on a limb originates from the practice of climbing trees, which people have been doing since the beginning of time. The expression was first used in a figurative sense in America.
Oh.
Don't get it. Put oneself in an isolated position in one's support of someone or something. The limb being talked about here is the branch of a tree.
Yeah.
Ah, so it's not actually a human limb. And you were just talking nonsense.
Yeah. So, again, nothing unusual here. To be honest, you asked me kind of an odd question.
Well, yeah. Someone said going out on a limb and I was like, well, for starters, I didn't actually know what it meant. But then I also didn't know the origin, like why it's used. Which happens to me a lot. like when the college tutor said that people were speaking with marbles in their mouths, and I was like, what does this mean? See, her logic was that she was talking about how they were really posh people, and she said it sounded like they were speaking with marbles in their mouths, and I was like, well, is that not a bad thing? Surely if you had marbles in your mouth, you couldn't talk properly. You'd be mumbling everything. You'd be like choking on the marbles for starters. And then I discovered that she meant because they were using big words, she didn't have a clue what they were saying, so it's like they were talking with marbles in their mouths, as if they're like...
hard to understand.
Yeah, she didn't know what they were saying. It was difficult to understand what they were saying.
That makes sense.
As though they had marbles in their mouths.
Yes.
But my
You
brain
have
immediately...
said
Yeah, shut up. My brain immediately went to, wait, if they had marbles in their mouths, then surely they're not that posh, because, like, they're not speaking properly. Someone said, weren't marbles used for, like, speech therapy back in the day?
They were. They were used for King George VI.
Wait, is he the one that has the film about him? The King's Speech?
The King's Speech,
That's
yes.
a good film.
They use marbles with him there, don't they?
I don't actually remember that much of the film.
I'm pretty sure the guy uses marbles in it.
I remember one particular scene that included a lot of swearing. I'd consider adding the clip in to the video, but it might get taken down. It's like excessive swearing, like a lot of swearing. I'm not entirely sure I'm gonna make it home at this rate. Oh, I am home.
Don't worry, we'll have a funeral for you. Oh, that's a shame.
That's a shame, you wanted a funeral.
I just started planning it. Now I've got to unplan it.
Okay,
Cole, cancel the flowers.
I got 605 wood there. Do you think that's
Nice.
enough?
No.
No.
Taylor, there's someone at the door.
Who is it?
They want you.
Is it a Jehovah's Witness?
No,
Because...
you forgot the full damage, didn't you?
Do you take fall damage in this game? If the person at the door does not open with, hello, my name is Elder Price, I'm not answering.
They answered with, hello, my name Jeff. You're not answering them then?
No.
That's a shame. Sounded like he really wanted to talk to you.
Oh. It's a night time. Oh.
Are you gonna die?
Run.
No.
Oh god.
Shame.
Oh no. I need to make another table so that I can sit with Cole, because
Cole is
Cole's
a cool
my friend.
guy.
Cole is indeed a cool guy.
Oh, he's your friend. Good joke.
Cole is my friend.
No, he's not.
We're best friends.
Prove it to me.
Yo, Cole.
What's Cole's wife's name?
Taylor. That's a plot twist and a half. I am his wife. Cole is my husband.
Then why do you keep letting him out of the house? That's not what wives do.
Because I think he should be free. I trust him. I don't think he can find anyone as good as me.
I think he can find multiple people.
Also, he's supposed to go out, do all the hard labour while I do the cooking in the kitchen, because that's what
Well,
wives
you do the other hard labour.
No.
No? You're not wanting kids?
No.
I think Cole really wants some kids.
Well then, Cole can file for a divorce.
He already has.
Oh. Okay. Right,
It
Cole.
wasn't about the kids that made him file for a divorce. Mind.
What made him file for a divorce then?
He was married to Taylor.
That would make me file for a divorce. The way that I tell how long we've been playing for is I see how hot my tea is. Just now it's still hot, but I always do this where I'll feel it. My tea will be hot and I'll be like, right, we've not been playing for that long. I wait what feels like 5 minutes and my tea is suddenly cold and I'm like, oh no, it's been like an hour, hasn't it?
Why is there a demon eye in our house?
It can come like through the slab thing.
Oh, can it? That's
Yeah.
cool. If you think about it, our house doesn't technically have a roof yet.
It probably won't for a long time.
No, it won't because of how high I've had to build it.
This does mean that demon eyes can get into our house and there's like, the only place we're safe is here. Wait.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
But we'll fix that eventually. I am Katniss Everdeen.
Neat. Ow. Ow. How are you Katniss Everdeen?
I have a bow.
Oh, cool.
Granted, her aim is better than this.
I don't think you could ever aim as well as Katniss though.
No. You know that bit where they're not paying attention to her when she's trying to show off? And
Yeah.
she just like shoots up at
She
the
shoots
apple in the
at the
pig's
apple,
mouth.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
everyone's like, well, that was risky, I wouldn't have done that. And then they give her like What?
The maximum points.
Yeah, no, they gave her one less than maximum.
Pretty
Oh,
close.
don't be silly. They wouldn't give her like full marks.
Hope is a dangerous thing. I am getting attacked by a lot of monsters.
Yeah. I can relate.
Ow. I have the high ground.
I have no high ground. It's really bad. I'm about to like, yeah.
Spears are honestly one of my favorite weapons. Like, they're so fucking
Taylor watched their innards become outards by Demon Eye.
I do love the way the words they
right.
say.
I love the way like the words they say.
Yeah, exactly. You can quote me on that.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. This just gives me Mario vibes. You know when you're jumping up and down.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was singing there.
No,
I thought that's
know.
what you were.
That's what I was.
singing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, I meant that's why I did it. I was just giving an explanation.
All right, okay. Oh shit. What's that? What's that from?
It's the underground.
I know it's Mario. It is the underground thing, yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, they have baby zombies. Oh, look at the baby zombies. Oh, look at the... There's a lot of slime zombies here. I'm about to die.
There's a goth zombie here.
I'm still somehow alive.
This
I'm
one's
actually...
a full-on goth.
Yeah, you get them.
Die,
Don't hurt his feelings.
die,
He's got
die.
emotion.
I'd say I'm improving at this game.
Yep, you've only died twice this episode.
I think it was 3 or 4 times actually.
How
But
did you
that's
chat
okay.
in this? It's 3. It's 3.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I just checked in the chat. So,
So what?
that's particularly rude. I don't know, I was about to say something. But then I remembered I don't want to talk to
Whoa, that hit me right in the feels.
you.
If I had any, it would have.
That's what I would have said if I actually had feelings.
That hit
Jump.
me right in the feels. Is what I would have said if I had feelings.
If I had feels.
If I had the feels, I would have felt the feels. That's what I'm trying to say here. You get me?
I do get you.
You would get me if you had the feels.
I get you without the feels.
That's because I don't have the feels.
And nor do I, which is why I get you.
That is exactly what I just said. I just realised I've been going all the way down to use a crafting table when...
You can just craft a new one and put it somewhere.
No, I've built new ones. For that very purpose.
Ah, that was... Oh, there's a pink slime! Oh,
I haven't seen one of those.
he's attacking me. Oh, that's cute. Oh shit, I just flung him across the map. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. He's coming back for me, so... All I have to do now is wait. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Go away, Pinky.
I now have wooden armour.
I decided not to get it.
Why?
Because I decided instead to save up all of my metal and make metal armor.
Why not do both? It's not like we're running out of trees here.
But we are.
My bad habit is running to the crafting bench to make things that I can just make while I'm stood right here. Such as a wooden platform.
I'm killing this Pinky. Slowly but surely.
Are pink slimes a big deal? Like, are they
They
hard to
take...
kill?
Yes. They do very little damage. You can knock them back miles, but they have so much HP. And they're pretty rare as well. They're basically just an annoyance. Oh, and they don't stop attacking you until one of you are dead.
Oh.
So
like,
when
if
you're
you
trying,
run from it, it's just
it'll follow you across the map.
bring it home.
Yeah, it's gonna die before I get it back. It's got another 25 HP out of 150. He's one hit from death. And killed it. I'm planting so many trees, but none of them are actually growing.
I have 43 acorns.
You might want to go on a planting spree then, eh?
Perhaps.
I had 30 when I left, and I've got none now. But I can probably add a couple more layers on our house now.
Instead of adding more layers, you should help me finish these ones.
No,
No?
those are your job. I said I would make the house tall.
Wow.
I'm doing my job.
What a great friend you are.
Well, according to your last video, I'm a fake friend because I don't pay attention to your videos. So,
Well, apparently you do.
so there you go. Merry Christmas. Oh shit! I'm coming back home.
What does this mean?
That means like triple monster spawns,
I'm
and
hiding
special monsters also spawn. So
in-
we might want to block our platform roof. For
It's
a bit.
cool, I'm just hiding in here for the whole night.
I'm not gonna. Oh, and zombies can open doors now.
What?
I forgot about that ability. Yeah, Blood Moon brings opening of doors. It puts that on the table.
I can solve this, don't worry.
Please don't come in. I guess I'll just, you know, survive the Blood Moon by myself.
I am safe.
Even though you have armor. You know, make the one without armor do all the work.
Okay. I don't have a problem with that.
I do. I have quite a few problems with it.
I got really confused. Everything just went kind of red. I was like,
Why can't I put a banner down? Let me put a banner down, game. Okay, that's fine.
what does a banner do?
It increases my damage against certain monsters. Against the monster of that banner.
You?
No, I've not asked for that multiple times.
Oh no. Demon eyes are the worst.
No, they're the second worst.
After what?
You.
Aww. See, the thing is, if I had any feels, they would be hurt right now.
Dripplers are the worst. I'm just gonna close that door. I'll come save Taylor. See, the only reason I can survive this is because of my fucking overpowered spear.
How did you make that?
I didn't. I found it from my adventuring. You remember when I did that last episode? That door's gonna open above you. Yep. I'm determined to kill these dripplers because they're annoying me. I pray you've got my back. Right, okay. I'm very low on HP. There we go.
The concentration is real. Let's kill this goth.
Oh shit, I'm taking damage. That's not good. Well, it's okay if we do die in here. All we have to do is get rid of the grave. Because, as I said, they spawn from graves. Oh, I escaped on 4 HP there.
I'm extremely confused.
How?
Well, I do have 1 out of 120 life right now, but how have I not died?
I was on 4 out of 120 earlier. Oh, yeah, another zombie banner. That'll help. I'll plonk that down. That'll let us do some more damage to zombies when he forgets to pull out his spear. Okay, that's her dead. But she will respawn right here, hopefully.
Imagine I respawn, like, way off. That would suck.
I'm actually legitimately contemplating you might. Okay, I'm super low again. Gonna drink a potion. Gonna read my zombie arm. Okay, so what have we learned from this experience? The spear is the way to go. What's happened here? Why is Cole all by himself?
Cole?
Yeah,
What's wrong, Cole?
you left him
Hey
by
buddy,
himself.
do you know where any deathweed is? Oh, no reason. Just wondering, is all. What's deathweed and why does Cole want it? I'm concerned for his mental well-being.
Well, the divorce isn't really going through that well, so he figured, you know, if I can't divorce her, just kill her.
Help. There are many different ways you can attract people to move into our town. They will of course need a home to live in. Is he already looking for new people? Am I that bad?
Anyhow, I'm going back out looking for wood again. I'm going to kill this zombie in our basement. I'm going to get rid of your gravestone. Chuck that in there. I'm going to get rid of the zombie.
Wait a
I'm on
minute.
70.
Does Cole stay in this room because it has a chair and a table?
Probably.
Because he just said for a room to be considered a home, it has to have a door, a chair, a table, and a light source.
Yeah, that's probably why he's there. So if you add more, also, why is there a dribbler just in the corner of that? You have to deal with that. That's
I won't.
yours.
If I add more, what?
Oh, if you add more chairs and tables to other rooms that we've built, and then some people might just randomly spawn randomly.
They might randomly spawn randomly. Does that happen?
Yeah, if you meet certain conditions, then I'm pretty sure people eventually spawn. Like if those conditions have been met, like killed a certain amount of zombies, maybe. Spawn.
Should we just make a massive hotel?
Basically, is what we've done already. Yeah. If you want to make it into a massive hotel, the angler will move in actually if we make a room for him.
Do you have any wood I could borrow?
Me?
Yeah.
No. There we go. See,
Oh, where is he?
he is.
Up there, he's up there.
Is he up? Oh yeah, there he is. And there's that bug net I was telling you about.
Ah, I see. You don't catch a rabbit from a bug net.
You can.
How can you catch a rabbit from a bug net? A rabbit's not a bug.
I don't know. It's just the way it works.
It's an odd game. Some odd game mechanics there. My dude looks so stupid with his wooden armor.